Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to turn your Ableton push into a Roland 303. So I've already mapped out the controls to emulate what's going on in here. I'll give you a little sample of it to let you know what it sounds like. As you can see, that doesn't sound too far away from the original TB303. Haters will say it does, but you can make some pretty awesome sounds with it. To explain this further, we're going to have to jump into an Ableton Live set so I can show you the features of how to create patterns, how to install, and also how to download. So let's jump straight into an Ableton Live session. Welcome into Ableton. First thing you're going to want to do after you've downloaded it is basically go into the folder where you've downloaded it. It'll be called 303 plus installation guide. There's instructions in there and just the 303 rack with a Max for Live device acid. So we're just going to click and drag that straight into places anywhere you want. So I'll just drag it there for now. Then on this track we've just got a kick and a bass at the moment. And so carry the beat along. Then inside the folder Jydee 303 you'll receive acid, which is the sequencer, the generator, the Max for Live device, and then the TB303, which is my version, which is mapped out to emulate exactly the same controls as the original with cut-off, resonance, envelope mod and decay, which I've put cut-off, resonance, envelope mod, decay, the main ones which are on the 303. So when we open this up, you'll see we've got a sequencer, which this is the brains of the operation, if you like. This is what's generating the pattern. Then we've got the scale to keep everything in check, so this will keep all the notes generated through acid in the correct scale. So this is just in the scale of F for now, but you can change that to any scale you want. You've got a synth, sidechain, filter, but the main part of this is the pattern generator. So by hitting play now, you'll see that we've got quite a nice pattern there already. But then the moment you click generate, it'll generate a whole new sequence with one click. And on the parameters here, you can even control these with your Ableton push. We've got cut off, envelope modulation, decay, or if you haven't got a push, you can control them with your mouse. So it's relatively easy to use. On the original 303 it had a saw wave and a square wave, so if you ever wanted to change it to the square wave, just go into like square default, I think that stands for, but I'm not 100% certain, and then you'll get a whole different sound completely. And once again, clicking generate will generate you a new pattern. And some of these are great, and you can mess around with them. You can move notes up and down. So if you wanted this to be like, let's see up here. Other than that, if you did want to change the scale to minor, then just delete the scale out of the effect track what I put in there, go into audio effects, MIDI effects, sorry, then go scale C minor, drag the scale C minor in just after the sequencer. Well, there we go. So just after acid you want your scale, so everything what's coming out of acid, that'll generate a sequence, and then the scale will keep everything in check. So then we'll put this to F minor, because every track's in F minor. Hit play. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I think I've covered everything there. I've covered how you change the scale. I've covered how to generate patterns and the macros what have been mapped. So cut-off frequency, resonance, envelope mod, decay. You can just play around with these. I mean, all of them sound great. Doesn't matter if you... I mean, I won't crank decay up too much, but trial and error. Trial and error as you were. And as I say, the main waveforms was square and saw. So back to a saw wave. I like the saw better. Oh, that's acid. So that's going to conclude this video. I hope I've helped you to be able to replicate the sounds of the TB303. Remember to check the download link below to be able to download the actual instrument rack what I created with all the parameters mapped and the sequencer built in and everything like that. And if you've made it to the end of the video, please give it a thumbs up and drop me a comment, say hello or whatever. I mean, I don't bite. Thank you again. Much love. Peace out.